Biomass, a renewable energy source. Biomass is a biological material from living or recently living organisms such as wood, waste, gas like hydrogen, and alcohol fuels. Biomass is commonly plant matter grown to generate electricity or produce heat. In this sense, living organisms can also be included, as plants can also generate electricity while still alive. The most conventional way in which biomass is used, however, still relies on direct incineration. Forest residues, yard clippings, wood chips, and garbage are often used for this. However, biomass also includes plant or animal matter used for production of fibers or chemicals. Biomass chemical composition. Biomass is a carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen based. Nitrogen and small quantities of other atoms, including alkaline earth, and heavy metals can be found as well. Metals are often found in functional molecules. Plants, in particular, combine water and carbon dioxide to sugar building blocks. The required energy is produced from light via photosynthesis based on chlorophyll. On average, between 0.1 to 1% of the available light is stored as a chemical energy in plant. Sources of biomass. Biomass energy is derived from 5 distinct energy sources: garbage, wood, waste, landfill gases, and alcohol fuels. Wood energy is derived from both direct use of harvest wood as a fuel and from wood waste streams. The largest source of energy from wood is pulping liquor or black liquor, a waste product from process of the pulp, paper, and paperboard industry. Waste energy is the second largest source of biomass energy. The main contributors of waste energy are municipal solid waste, manufacturing waste, and landfill gas. Biomass alcohol fuel or ethanol is derived primarily from sugarcane and corn. It can be used directly as a fuel or as an additive to gasoline. Biomass can be converted to other usable forms of energy like methane gas or transportation fuels like ethanol and biodiesel. Methane gas is the main ingredient of natural gas. Smelly stuff like urethane garbage and agricultural and human waste release methane gas, also called landfill gas or biogas. Crops like corn and sugarcane can be fermented to produce the transportation fuel ethanol. Biodiesel, another transportation fuel, can be produced from leftover food products like vegetable oils and animal fats. Also, biomass to liquids and cellulosic ethanol are still under cost of production and combustion and gasification facilities. Using conventional combustion technology without cogeneration, the estimated cost to generate electricity from biomass ranges from 5.2 to 6.7 cents per kilowatt hour in Oregon and the Pacific Northwest. Actual cost would vary depending on financing, location, system design, and fuel costs. In the future, new gasification technologies may lower the cost of generating electric power from waste wood and other biomass fuels. In contrast, the estimated cost of generating electricity from a new natural gas-fired combined cycle power plant is 2.8 cents per kilowatt hour. For biomass-fueled power plants, reliance on variable supplies of forest and agricultural residues means that a continuous supply of fuel may be uncertain. Generation of electric power requires large quantities of biomass. Fuel transportation, storage, and handling costs are a significant part of the cost of biomass energy production. Environmental impact using biomass. Biomass as a fuel produces air pollutants in the form of carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, volatile organic compounds, particulates, and other pollutants, in some cases at levels above those traditional fuel sources such as coal or natural gas. Black carbon, a pollutant created by incomplete combustion of fossil fuels, biofuels, and biomass, is possibly the second largest contributor to global warming. On combustion, the carbon from biomass is released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon stored in dry wood is approximately 50% by weight. When from agricultural sources, plant matter used as a fuel can be replaced by planting for new growth. When the biomass is from forests, the time to recapture the carbon stored is generally longer, and the carbon storage capacity of the forest may be reduced overall if destructive forestry techniques are employed. Biomass power plant size is often driven by biomass availability in close proximity, as transport costs of bulky fuel play a key factor in the plant's economics. It has to be noted, however, that rail and especially shipping on waterways can reduce transport costs significantly, which has led the global biomass market to make small plants of 1 MWEL economically profitable. Those power plants have to be equipped with technology